Hey there, everybody. We're back with part two, video two of the 34 new characters in season four of All the Queen's Men. I keep feeling like saying Tyler Perry's All the Queen's Men. I don't know if it's actually Tyler Perry's All the Queen's Men or is it Christian Key's All the Queen's Men. I don't know what the story is behind it. If somebody knows, put that down in the comment section because I know Tyler Perry has taken over like a lot of the directing and all that stuff, producing. But I'm just like, when I see the stuff that's going on, it got Tyler Perry written all over it. You know what I mean, y'all. Anyway, let's get on with the next 11 characters. We're up to episode 5 of season 4, and it's titled Family Ties. Also, let me tell y'all that the writer is Valencia Parker. And this new character is, I didn't tell you the writers on the other episodes, the first 4, but I'm going to start telling you who the writers is as long as they have it there. I hope you don't mind. More information you get, the better informed you are. So anyway, this character is Dr. Michaela Cabrera. Females 30s, 40s, Afro Latinx. Dr. Michaela Cabrera is Blue's new therapist. Kind, professional, upfront, and reassuring. She tries to put Blue at ease, even agreeing to not taking any notes during the session if that makes Blue feel uncomfortable. She acquires Blue's trust in helping her deal with her deep-seated PTSD. Now, this is the first time we hearing something about Blue having some PTSD. Now that she got a friend coming back from Afghanistan, they met up in there. We're going to see how this plays out. This will be interesting. Okay, so she's like helping her deal with her deep-seated PTSD from her military days and the trauma she has from the violent life she is currently experiencing. And this person is a recurrent character as well. And I just want y'all to know, as I'm going through these characters, I didn't even read through all of them. I'm just giving you my first impression from the moment I'm reading it. It was 30 something characters. I was not going to go read through them first. So y'all getting it live as I'm seeing it like, what the what? That's what's happening right now with some of these things I'm seeing. So I hope y'all understand. Anyway, this is going to be interesting because I don't know that has Blue exhibited any kind of type of PTSD in the first 3 seasons. I know she a little quick to want to fight and stuff, but I don't recall her seeing any of that. Oh, but they did say she was telling her friend she's able to keep it under control, but maybe they're going to show that she loses it and can't keep it under control. I mean, it's a possibility. We have no idea what could possibly happen. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. And by the way, if you're new here and haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share. I'm sorry, because I don't know which one of my videos you're going to open first. So I'm going to remind y'all through each video to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Anyway, now we have episode 6. And it's called Gas Face. Gas Face. Oh, I don't know. That sounds kind of stinky. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, the writer for this episode is Arthur Harris. And this character is Naima, late 20s, 30s, black female. This lab tech at the police station is Plain Jane, with a big smile and a pretty laugh. The type of swoon and giggle when someone flirts with her, flattered at compliments because she probably doesn't get them every day. Doc takes advantage of this and invites her to the club. At the club, she is drugged and acts manic and paranoid, putting her job and all the cases she is working on in jeopardy, including Madam's. And that's a reoccurring character. Now, they said cases. Like, is she a police officer? Is she an attorney or something? She's putting her job and all the cases she's working on in jeopardy. And those are the type of professions that have people with cases. So y'all put it down in the comment section what other type of profession she could possibly have where there are cases that she's working on, whereas a person is working on multiple cases. A judge? I don't know. Anyhow, that sounds like an interesting character as well. So next we have Episode 7, Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy. All right now. And the writer for that episode is Yvette Foy. The character here is Jessica, a female, mid-30s, early 40s, black or Latina. This patron of Club Eden is interested in hiring a dancer for a side gig. All right. All right. Who was that did it before? Miss Tandy did that. Remember she hired them for a side gig and had all of those guys at her house trying to act like she was all that and everything. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Miss Tandy Dandy. I wonder if she's what's going on with her. Then we have episode 8. You Got Served. Oh. And this is written by Valencia Parker as well. And the two characters in this episode is the bailiff, late 40s, 50s, open ethnicity, male or female. This bailiff calls the court to order as the judge enters. So I like how Tyler, he could easily reuse somebody else, but I like how they get somebody else, try to give other people jobs, try to give other, it doesn't matter, open ethnicity, so the bailiff could be any nationality, but he's giving people work, and that's what I love about him. And then the second person is Officer London, female, late 20s, early 30s, black or Latina, and an unsuspecting club patron waiting in the line to get into Club Eden signals to trouble and starts to make a lucrative drug deal with her. She turns out to be an undercover cop. Doggone it. Doggone it. Is Trouble gonna get herself in trouble again? Because that's what she good at, y'all. Y'all know Trouble good at getting in trouble, right? I mean, it is what it is. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Trouble will go down with her? I think Trouble might. I think Trouble will take the deal, whatever the drug deal is. She might say no at the beginning because that's Trouble's MO. She always say, nah, and then start going along with stuff because she greedy for money. Her and that Champ. I don't know if Champ is in this episode, but they both greedy for money. Anyway, next we have episode, 9? Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat. Tat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat. Missy Elliott. Rat-a-tat. Y'all, you know I need help. Anyway, the writer of this episode is Arthur Harris. And the character is Destiny / process server. So I guess Destiny is a process server. And it's a female, late 20s, 30s, black or Latina. This process server covertly tracks down and casually approaches her target only to lose her cover when she abruptly asks him to confirm his full government name. Really? She feigns being an ice cream enjoy and ends up getting it thrown in her face. What? That they must have typed something wrong. She feigns being an ice cream enjoy and ends up getting it thrown in her face. So we're going to see what happens with that. How do you ask somebody their full government name? She could say just, what's your name? And then he says, Jimmy. And then she go, your full government name? I mean, that would throw me off too. Like, what? We're not having that. Not here, not today. Next we have episode 11, Smoking Mirrors. I like that one. That seems suspicious. Anyway, this episode is written by Craig LaMarche. And the 4 characters in this episode are, 5 in this episode are Monica. She's a female, mid-20s, black, apparently a delivery person for a Peachtree Distillery. Monica has a uniform and a clipboard and crates of what looks like liquor for Club Eden. Okay, but Monica is an armed robber, and those crates contain guns. She and her partners plan to rob everyone in the club at gunpoint. What? What? Okay, this is interesting. I want to know how they're going to get away with this one. This sounds crazy to me. Anyway, but we shall see. We shall see. Then we have, because Madam, it's going to be on and popping when this happens, I tell you. So this season looked like a lot of people are coming for them. And it's not even the police. It's other people coming for them. You know, we got Dr. Lowry. No. Y'all know I'm thinking about what Will Smith and what's his name, Martin Lawrence. I'm Larry, Mike Lowry. Anyway, Dr. Lowry, an orthopedist, 40s, 70s, any ethnicity. He examines Babyface's knee and tries to get his patient to understand that his injured joint needs rest and recuperation time. But Babyface is too impatient and demands an immediate cortisone shot. Dr. Lowry's advice falls on deaf ears. I don't like Babyface. If y'all don't remember from my reviews, I really don't like Babyface. So if anything happens to him from getting that cortisone shot, I'll be happy because he needs it. And I hope Tandy kicked him out of her daggone house. Next, we have Harry. Harry is Babyface's regular barber. Oh, here we go. And mid-30s, black. He's working on another customer when Babyface walks in. And that customer is Quincy, who straight up stole his father's appointment. I said, what? Harry is embarrassed to be caught in the middle of a family dispute, but he's got a gun and won't let this ugly family reunion escalate. What? Babyface got a son, y'all? Are we saying, wait, did I read that right? Does Babyface have a son? I told y'all, I'm reading this as, I haven't seen these breakdowns. That's why I'm giving it to y'all live. But he's working on another customer when Babyface walks in, and that customer is Quincy, who straight up stole his father's appointment. And so Harry is embarrassed and to be caught in the middle of a family dispute. So that has to be his son. It has to be his son. But he's got a gun and won't let the ugly family reunion escalate. See, it could have been a brother, but then he said he stole his father's appointment. So, I don't know. He's saying it's a family dispute. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Then we got Lester Tenenbaum, male in his 50s. You know he was white with that Tenenbaum name. Nerdy and meticulous and proud of it. Lester is a custom engineer of specialty devices, and he explains to the court how he fabricated a working guillotine to Madam's ghoulish specifications. Oh, is Madam gonna get busted with the guillotine stuff? Oh my God, is she gonna get busted with what she's been doing? This gonna be interesting. I just said she never gets away. She always seems to get away with everything. Let's see what happens. And then the last character for that episode is Officer Banks. 40s, male, any ethnicity. The police officer has been assigned to guard Trouble, who is in undercover custody, and he can't even go to the bathroom for a minute without Trouble living up to her name. I told y'all she gonna get busted because I told y'all, see, she gonna take that drug deal, and it's an undercover cop gonna get her. See what I said? Anyway, okay, so we at 13 minutes, and this is going to be the end of part 2 of the 34 new characters in season 4 of All the Queen's Men. I'll see you all in the next video. Follow after this. Peace.